They did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the Monster Mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They played the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in
My drawing of the Mona Lisa with everyone jostling for a photo wasn't the only one I made during my visit to the Louvre. In fact, I nearly finished one spread before getting inside, and then as soon as I entered, I started another that was like a collection of my favorite items. Now, I'm not against taking photos. I take photos all the time, but I think more people should give keeping a sketchbook a shot. It's a great way to spend extra time appreciating a moment and recording it for later. This sketchbook encompasses my whole trip to Paris, and
People ask me, how do you make a living as an artist? The truth is, I don't. I work full-time as a hospital janitor. This allows me to draw whatever I want in my free time and only take commissions I actually want to do. Don't ever feel bad if you can't make a living off just your art.
Everything. Yay, bones on meat.
Had the dinosaurs killed it. But now he didn't.
Yeah, I got
him on Minecraft.
kids.
Minecraft, okay? What happened to the guy?
Bad zombie guy.
The bad
Tiger. I gave nuts, some bats, and some pumpkins.
Did you kill?
Occasionally, I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally, I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This process.
just to ruin your mood and clip your wings. I would buy you a diamond ring if you made me feel like you were queen and I were king. God only knows that I'm better off being without you. God only knows that I'm trying to do what I want to. Sometimes you're a fire, sometimes you're a ghost, sometimes you can get X.
Oh yeah, who's a genius? Have you seen this, seen my genius?
When I was 17, I was told by my school guidance counselor that being an artist wasn't a good career choice. Not only were the people in my life telling me this, but the media was telling me this as well. They claimed that artists didn't make any money, and that the starving artist rhetoric was true. Over the next several years, I devoted all of my time to becoming a successful artist, or at least attempting to. And slowly, over time, I finally realized that I was doing it. I was doing what all the people in my life told me that I wouldn't be able to do. Unfortunately, as a society, we do not value artists, even though everything that we see or do is because of an artist. Artists make the world a little bit more beautiful. Never give up your dreams. Follow your heart.
Today I'm going to show you how I draw realistic lips using alcohol markers. First, I use a pencil to lightly draw out the outline of the lips. Then I use a soft eraser to dab off the darker pencil lines so that there's only a light outline. I start off by tracing out the inner corners of the lips using a dark gray, and also shade in the teeth using lighter shades of gray. I also use a white gel pen to add on a little bit of highlight at the bottom of the teeth. Then I go in with the darkest shade of red and draw curved lines towards the center of the lips. I add on lighter shades of pink as I move outwards, always making sure to color towards the center. This helps to create the natural creases on the lips and makes it look more realistic. Finally, I use a gel pen again to add on highlight by drawing streaks towards the center. Here's the final result.
A minute until midnight, I'm just wondering where you at. Just thought I'd call and wish you good night. I left my key under the mat. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling might go when I say what we had. Won't you come on over? Don't you miss me too? Give it all you got, babe. Give it all you got, baby. I'd rather try than lose you. Give it all you got, baby.
The last 3 videos that I've made really upset a group of people, and even though I'm pretty sure they're not going to see this because they've already unfollowed a few thousand of them, I just wanted to take a couple seconds to clarify a few things. I'm pregnant, and because of that, I wanted to dress up for Halloween this year so that I could have a cute picture to show my baby one day of what I looked like over Halloween, and my plan was to buy, and I used the word giant, orange sweatshirt so that I could make a pumpkin costume. I never meant to offend anybody by using the word giant when describing the size of the sweater that I wanted to buy. It was more about how the sweater would fit me, and I've been on giant pumpkin TikTok, and so the adjective was just fresh in my mind, and I used it, and a lot of people got upset about that, and I just wanted to say it was about the fit, not the size of the product. I also did not clarify the size that I would be wearing, so when I used the word giant, a lot of people assumed I would just be buying the largest sweatshirt that I possibly could up into the multiple X plus size category, and I received a comment telling me that I should avoid buying plus size because this will deprive somebody who actually needs that size from being able to get it because I've already purchased it. And this confused me because I did not understand that this was actually a problem that people have. And since then, I have received a bunch, over 1,500 comments explaining to me why that this is actually a problem. I took all of that information and I made a PSA video, the one right before this one, explaining all of these things, hoping to educate more people on this very real problem. I wasn't gonna buy the biggest sweater that I possibly could. I wear a small, and so I was gonna look for something maybe in an extra large. But since I did not clarify what size I am, it sparked a huge debate, and a lot of people just made a lot of assumptions about me that I could have clarified at some point, but I'm doing that right now. One of which being that I must have a bunch of money because I have almost 1 million followers on TikTok, and I'll tell you that is quite the opposite of true. Just because somebody has a TikTok following and a small business does not mean they actually have any money. I do not have the ability to purchase new, and Goodwill is where I shop. This is the only place that I can afford, and my body's changing, and so I shop there and buy sizes a little bit larger than I need to right now because I'm pregnant. And I mean, I didn't clarify this either, but I was actually hoping on wearing my pumpkin costume as I continued to grow and my tummy continues to get larger because of this baby. I thought it would be cute to just be a pumpkin for a little while, but I didn't clarify that. Another criticism is that I liked a lot of fat-phobic comments, but I pinned a comment and twice that said, I'm liking every single comment, please don't read into it. It's just to help me keep track of everything. There are over 1,500 comments, and I wanted to make sure I read them all, and I really made so many people upset, and I am really sorry about it. My intentions were not mean. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute.